Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich and this is our last visit to the People's Company. Welcome back to Let's Replay Rabbids Go Home. So, this level takes, well, we'll talk about. This level is going to take full advantage. This is what I was going to say. 14 Karat Rabbid. It takes full advantage of the idea of not being able to replay the Sandra sections without losing items. So, I mean, in a way, it's good level design if the point of your level design is to, make the level harder, which of course it is. So from a programmer standpoint, great level design. From my standpoint, the hell with this. This could be worse. Like our last visit to the People Company is not going to be bad. Although I will say that like the narratives for like these levels and the Bubble Bed levels are probably the most interesting in the game, but the People Company probably does the best job with changing up its dynamic. Where like we had an early level where the end was timed, and levels where you could easily replay kind of Sandra fights and things like that. So like, or Sandra chases. So I don't mind what they did with these levels. They turned out really well, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know that I would list some of their other stuff as less creative, but they certainly could have done more with some of their other dynamics. I think this one actually is the one that they did. It's probably about the perfect amount, and probably about the perfect increases in difficulty. So here's our collector rabbit. So this is our save point. And like from here, we've obviously saved all of our items, but now if we die, we're gonna start at Sandra, and we won't be able to get this. And then there are 10 over on the left here that we'd also miss. So you'll miss 15. Not the end of the world by any means, but... And Sandra has turned into a purple Verbinator. Hate it when that happens to my secretaries. I'm like, Alice, take a memo! And she comes in and she's wearing this purple suit with a gas mask. I suppose some people would find that sexy. I don't know. Anyway, whoa. I do have to say too that the red barrier thing is a little cruel, and it must make this like the most bizarre office to work in ever. Like you have to watch where you walk. You walk into the wrong cubicle area and like you get killed. Like, all right. So that's that. 51 items. Ba-bam. And now we have helmet dogs. Again, another thing that would make this a very interesting place to work. All right. I would strongly suggest that you not chase the dogs into the AstroTurf, by the way. That was a nice grab. Because you don't have a chance. I mean, there's nothing you can do against them. I mean, you could scream at them, but then even getting to them would probably be an issue. All right. 99 items. Fantastic. So there's another little interesting thing here, and I'm gonna say, I don't know for sure. Okay, well, what I do know for sure is that if you stand by the soda machines and don't hit them, and that thing shoots a bomb at you, it will hit the soda machines and it will activate them. Now, I'm not sure whether or not there's an exploitable glitch you can do involving that. I haven't tried that or tested that. There really wasn't a need. I know that one version of the dumpster glitch utilizes that dynamic, where you let that thing hit the dumpsters. But that's in the last level. And we're not there yet. So here's our collector rabbit, and what's our magic number? You want to be at 209 right here. Although I think we're gonna have another collector rabbit before Sandra. I've watched through this video once already, because I wanted to make sure that there wasn't a failure, like in a restart. So, because you never know in these levels. So, and there is not. So we're good. There is like this level tends to be Like, absolute and total panic with, like, moments of just quiet nothing. Like, in between. Where, like, this is nothing. There's no problem solving involved in this at all. It's just pick up stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, red barriers and Sandra and panic and terror. Alright. So, this will take us to 240. And set us up for the second Sandra chase of the level. There's only 2 in this level. So, if you die here, you're going to miss this dumpster. And here I have the right idea about the dumpster glitch, but I still don't do it right. Again, we'll get to the dumpster glitch. I'm going to explain that and show it, so.
Here I am. You called?
So, here we go. And this is rough. Like, the timing on this puzzle, nightmarish. And I think I mess up about as much as you can and still survive. Like, missing that is just atrocious. But you can obviously pick up that. But then hitting there and then, what saves me is I get the luckiest shot off this jump ever. Like, that's perfect. If it wasn't for that, we would have been re-recording this entire level. I cut it about as close as you can. 2, 1, well, no, we could have cut it a little closer, I guess. So, this is actually the end of the level. I mean, we have some stuff to collect. We have to, you know, take out these people that hit these soda machines and things like that, so clearly missed one. But now, unlike not unlike some of the other levels, like some of the other levels, we're gonna have to chase the XL item out on, once we get the no, in this level we have to chase it. Other levels we get it, then we go outside. This one we have to chase it outside. You'll see why. There you go. That guy is the strongest man in the world. Safe's gotta weigh 800 pounds. Alright. Although Rabbids are gonna pick it up later, so I guess can't be that heavy. Maybe it's made of styrofoam. Anywho. So we've gotta go outside and we gotta fight for this thing. It's not a big deal. At this point the level is almost foolproof. I mean, there we go. We've got 349 is your magic number. So, 51 items. Most of it's going to come from Verminators. I have the hardest time getting this Verminator, too. It's a little embarrassing. Like, clearly should have had him there. Clearly. I mean, you win some, you lose some, I suppose. There are worse things. At this point, we could probably die. Like, we just hit a collector rabbit. There we go. Luckily, we didn't have that kind of problem with these 2, which would have been a huge issue. Because now there are spikes up and stuff. I mean, jeez. Alright. Get rid of this guy. And now don't forget to, well, whatever the guy's name is, don't forget to take his clothes. Because he has 5 feet worth of items for you. There we go. I'll take the hit. So 35 and we pick up the safe. See, it took us way more trouble to get it than it took him. And then that's it. Like, the level is automatic from here on out. The last 15 items. Right here. That doesn't seem right. No, not 15. I guess it was 12. I don't know. Whatever, it equals 51. So, there we go. That's 1,000. The next level, hardest level in the game. It's got to be the hardest level in the game. You guys take care. And when we come back, oh, man. The dreaded, nightmarish till rabbits do his cart. Bye, everybody.